Time is a complex concept that has been contemplated and interpreted by various philosophies and scientific disciplines throughout history. Explaining time using both the Bhagavad Gita, a Hindu scripture, and scientific principles can provide different perspectives on this phenomenon. In the Bhagavad Gita, time is described and discussed in various verses and concepts. Here are 10 key points that shed light on the understanding of time in the Bhagavad Gita. Eternal and all-pervading. Time is considered an eternal and all-pervading force that exists beyond the material world. Manifestation of the Supreme. Time is seen as a manifestation of the Supreme Being, Krishna, reflecting his divine nature. Cyclical nature. Time is depicted as a cyclical process, involving the continuous creation, maintenance, and dissolution of the universe. Transformative power. Time brings about changes and transformations in the material world, while the eternal soul remains unchanged. Impermanence of the physical world. The Gita emphasizes that everything in the material world is temporary and subject to the influence of time. The three aspects of time. Time is described as having three aspects: past, present, and future. These aspects influence our experiences and actions. Individual perception. Time can be perceived differently by individuals based on their states of consciousness and spiritual development. Illusion and Maya. The Gita teaches that the material world is filled with illusion and Maya, which can lead to a distorted understanding of time. Timelessness of the soul. While time affects the physical body and material existence, the eternal soul transcends time and remains unaffected. Importance of spiritual awareness. The Gita encourages individuals to develop spiritual awareness and realize the eternal nature of the soul beyond the influence of time. These points highlight the Bhagavad Gita's perspective on time, emphasizing the impermanence of the material world, the transformative power of time, and the eternal nature of the soul. The Gita teaches individuals to transcend the limitations of time by focusing on spiritual growth and realization. In the scientific understanding, time is a fundamental concept that plays a crucial role in various disciplines. Here are 10 key points that explain time in terms of science. Dimension of space-time. Time is considered one of the dimensions of space-time, forming a four-dimensional framework in which events occur and are measured. Unidirectional flow. Time is observed to flow unidirectionally, from past to present to future. This flow creates a sense of causality and allows for the ordering of events. Units of measurement. Time is measured using standardized units such as seconds, minutes, hours, days, and years, providing a quantitative way to compare and express durations. Time dilation. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time can be affected by factors like relative motion and gravity. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, causes time to pass differently for observers in different frames of reference. Arrow of time. The arrow of time refers to the asymmetry between the past and the future. Certain physical processes, such as entropy increase, give the impression of a preferred direction of time. Time as a coordinate. In physics, time is treated as a coordinate along with spatial coordinates, allowing for the mathematical description of the motion and interactions of objects. Chronology and event sequences. Time enables the ordering and sequencing of events, allowing us to create a chronology and understand cause and effect relationships. Time's connection to energy. Time is closely related to energy through the concept of frequency. The energy associated with waves and oscillations is determined by their frequency, which is inversely proportional to the time it takes for one complete cycle. Time in cosmology. In cosmology, time is associated with the expansion of the universe. The Big Bang Theory suggests that time began with the birth of the universe and has been progressing ever since. Quantum time. Quantum mechanics introduces the concept of time in the context of quantum systems, describing the evolution and behavior of particles over time according to probabilistic rules. These points illustrate the scientific understanding of time, highlighting its role as a dimension, its flow, its connection to other physical phenomena, and its significance in describing the behavior of objects and the evolution of the universe.